Hey y'all, it's Christy from Teadoddles. Today is Motivational Monday, but I thought for this Motivational Monday I would do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you the crochet project I've been working on because y'all picked my Afghan squares, so I've been working on putting those together. I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. And then I need to pick my next clothing sewing project, so I thought I'd let y'all vote on that. I've got two picked out over here, and they are both tops, but they are in a like a rayon type material versus a knit, so it'll be slightly different. So it'll be something, I know this is something that I've struggled with before because it's a slippy slidey fabric, let's put it that way. All right, so I hope y'all are having a fabulous week so far. My week has been tiring. I have y'all may see a few more little bloggy type videos about what I'm working on the next couple of weeks because I don't have morning class. I only have afternoon class with my high school students, which has come back after being gone for 2 years. So we're getting that figured out and set up. Unfortunately, I had to ride to Americus, which is 45 minutes from me. That's where I work at the college, to email something I forgot to email because the file was on my computer at the school. Isn't that always fun? And then I forgot my keys to my office in my classroom. I had to call the safety people to come let me in because I didn't bring my laptop bag, and that's where those keys are because I take my laptop usually. Anywho, that's been my Monday so far. Still been a good Monday. I can't complain. I had weight class. I'm a little tired. As you can probably see, I look like this because I'm tired. But all in all, still a good day. I'm about to go work on. I've got 2 whole rows done, so I'm gonna sew them 2 rows together, and then I've got to do the other rows, the opposite rows. Well, I guess I did the columns, and I'm gonna do the rows after I sew that. Do that last one. Well, I'm not sewing. I'm crocheting between them. So. This is something that was called the Boomerang method that I found online. So I will put a link down below so y'all can check it out. I like it so far. All right, so let's take a look at that first. I still haven't gotten into the knitting yet. And now I do need this evening because crochet is going to be hard because my arms are sore from weight class. But this is what I've been doing. You can see this little bit here. I'm going to try to show you this. Well, I thought I had picked some that were together already. It's all folded up. I'm trying not to mess up anything. Okay, there's one end. Okay. This is the end of one row or column, whatever you want to say. And you basically, you double crochet, 2 double crochets in the corner where you join, and then all the way across, 2 double crochets in the next corner, and then you chain 3, and then you grab the next square, and then you go all the way down your row or column, whatever you want to call it, and you chain 3 at the end, and you turn around, which is what this is, except this is at this end, and then you pick up the square, and you're like taking your hook out and putting it in the double crochet to connect the 2. And then you go back down. It's a little bit slower going back when I add the squares to it because I have to take out the hook, pick up the other square, pull it through, and then do my next double crochet. So then we get the end, you chain 3 and hook it back around. And so I have 2. This is going to be 4 squares by 5 squares. So I did my long ones first. So I did 2 and 2. I've done them. It takes me an evening to do them, so it's not too bad. This is chunky thread because I chose to use this other tweed I had in this cream color to join them to give it some contrast. So now I've got to join my 2 longest rows together, which is what I'll do tonight, and then you go back in and fill in. Well, I've got to watch the rest of the video to see what I do once you go back across. But I like it so far. It is a little bit probably longer than just doing like a mattress stitch to sew them together, but I didn't want a mattress stitch. I wanted some contrast between them. So I like it, and it's not really taking that long. Like I said, I can do this in an evening. While I'm watching, currently what I'm watching on Netflix is Suits. I know it was a show on regular TV a long time ago. I think I watched a few episodes when it first came out, but I never continued on with it. So it's on Netflix, and I've been watching it, and I've been enjoying it. So that's what I'm currently watching on Netflix. Although last night I did watch a new movie they put up, Happiness Something. And it's about a woman who got a divorce and then went on this camping trip. And it was a really good movie, so I highly suggest it. Happiness Something. It is not titled Happiness Something. It's Happiness, and then there's another word, and I can't remember the word. So I will try to put it down below. I'll look it up and put the name down below. And if you have Netflix, you can check it out. It was a good movie last night. So in the other crochet news, I was emptying out my bin of all of this. I rearranged things since I took all these squares out. I won't be able to use this afghan until it cools off some more, but it'll be finished. I have all these, like, I did the Annie's Crocheted Square Club for a few months. I think I did reviews on it. I'll put links down below if I did. I'm pretty sure I did. But I decided not to continue with it. But I have these random squares. So I have like this, and then I have these little things where I did a whole blog post about how stitches look in different weights of yarn and different textures and variegated yarn. So I have these little samples, which I may just pull these out and put them in my scrap blanket because they're so little. But then I have this, which I think I showed during my Down the Rabbit Hole video. And like I said, I don't know what to do with it, but I think what I'm going to do with it is put it on a bag and sell it in my shop. So I've been wanting to do some bags that combine crochet and fabric. I like to put fiber arts together, so I think that's what I'm going to do with that. So what do y'all think about that? And then I have this one. It would be on a very big bag if I did this one, but I may make a pillow out of it or something. Like, I'd have to line the back of it because it's see-through. But I don't know. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking about. That's why I pulled these out, because I'm like, I need to do something with these. They're just sitting around. They're not doing anything. This one I might make into a pillow for my couch. I'm getting ready to rearrange stuff in my living room. So these other random things, and I have some doilies over there. They were pre-made doilies. They're still crocheted. I've been wanting to put on bags, so that may be, I suppose, coming near you, to an Etsy shop near you. There's not one near you, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry. getting a little silly. I had said I was gonna have custom orders at the end of the week, but I haven't had time to work on it. But I should be able to work on that this week, because I've just got to set it up right to make sure everybody understands what I'm talking about. I can't actually put names on bags. I don't have an embroidery machine, but I do thread sketching, so I need to get some images of where I've done that on quilts and stuff before and show you what it looks like, which I like better than the embroidery personally, because it's just different looking. I can also do fabric letters that I just zigzag stitch around. I don't do applique and turn the edges in there, so I don't do that, but I will put some images. So that's what I got to work on, finding those images. I know I have them, just got to look for them. So I have an external hard drive with some stuff on it too. So I got to look through all that. So that's still coming. Now, there's still fun bags in the shop if you hadn't seen them. I have, hold on just a second. I just grabbed this box of some stuff that's left in the shop. Some of them are in my other box, so I didn't pick them up. But I still have some sets of bowls. I am going to be working on some bigger bowls. I know I've promised that before. This was something I was just trying to get off my table. I have these fun Marvin Martian bags. These are the drawstring bags. I think I love these. They're cute. I do have one drawstring animal bag in here, and I have two quilted totes in there still. with animal and some other fabric on it. I have these drawstring bags with the peacocks. I have one of these left with the deer and the butterfly. I got some thread going on there. Be all right. I have one set which has, it's the big bag, has leftover fabrics, and then it comes with the quilted pouch. So I have one of those left in there. And then I have a beach bag still left in there, which this one says less Monday, more summer. It's one I did with my Cricut vinyl. And this is outdoor fabric, and it has just the poly. It doesn't have pockets in it. It's a very basic one. So these are a good price, I think. I don't want to say what price I put them at because I can't remember, but I think I know. So you should go check them out. And I have one more, which I'll probably put under custom. And I have several beachy sayings, or just, I could custom a saying on it too. So that's something else I'm going to be looking into and doing more of the Cricut vinyl, but I can only do that on certain surfaces because it doesn't, I haven't tested it out on fabric, but I think it's supposed to work on fabric because you can put it on t-shirts and stuff. So I just got to test it on that, because some of my bags, if they're pre-made, I could still put the iron-on on because I put that on after I made it. So just some things that are in the shop still. Like I said, there's some bigger quilted bags in there still too. They're up there, and I don't want to get that down right now. So let's take a look at what shirt I'm going to sew next, okay? First up is this. It would be the short sleeve one. This has some nice pleating at the top for the shoulder, so you get a little inset. And this one has sleeves, so I can definitely do a tutorial for sleeves. This is the Sue blouse from DG Patterns. It does have the option for long sleeve, but I'm going for the short. And it has this nice seam up the back. I like that little detail. It's just cool to me. And this is the fabric that I have chosen for it. Is this nice crepe. It's crepe. No, it's crepe. It's actually crinkle challis. Okay, it's not crepe at all. And it's in 100% rayon, so it'll be nice and cool. I don't know why I'm talking weird tonight. I'm just tired. That's all I can tell you. So this is a better view of it. I like it. I like the colors in it. It's kind of got a fall feeling to it, but it'll be something I can wear for a while because it's going to be hot here for a while. Yeah. So that's option one. And actually the little inset pieces here, I'm going to use a solid navy for the inset. So that's just actually with this other pattern because I can use it for both. Second option is this. It's called the Maggie shirt. It's a tunic style. This one doesn't have sleeves to put on. It has the sleeves built on like the knit top I did. It just has the contrast shoulders, and it has this detail down the front and this collar and everything that would be put on it. The back is, you can see the back, that part goes all the way across the back. It does have a little bit of pleating, and a nice curved hem, which is a high-low hem. You can see that here. Like I said, this is the Maggie shirt. This is from stylearc.com. This is the fabric that I'm going to use for it. It is a navy blue and red bird print. And then I would, for the contrast, I would use that solid navy blue I showed you before. What else would I? Oh, is this? This is also. Well, no, this is actually 100% polyester. The contrast is a tinsel cotton voile. So that's a nice, cool combination, and it gives it that slinky. That's what gives the tinsel is what gives it that kind of slinky feel. I call it slinky, slippy, slidey, slinky. It has like more texture to it than the round. It's got a different feel to it. So those are the two options. Let me hold them up together, just the pattern. So either the Sue blouse or the Maggie shirt. Maggie shirt, Sue blouse. So this will give me the opportunity to do some tutorials about these slippy slidey materials. So y'all let me know down below which one you'd like to see first. I'll be doing both of them eventually, but just tell me what you'd like to see first, because maybe you want to see something in particular. Like I said, one has the inset sleeves and the pleated little portion to it. The other one has the high-low curved hem and the V neckline, which it just requires some folding under and stuff. But you can put some details on it. It can be really fun. So y'all let me know which one you'd like to see next, or if you have something else in particular you're looking for a sewing tutorial on, just let me know. There'll be one coming up Wednesday. May or may not be this shirt I start on. It may be something else, but there will be one coming up Wednesday, and I will have a Friday video this week. I didn't get to it last week. I had a very busy Friday last week, so that's what will be coming up. So I will see y'all then, and I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and remember to have a life lived creatively. Bye.